stairwell here. I want a curve here. Something that goes like this. I think we have... I gotta say, when this song first came out, I think they remixed this song, because I didn't care for it all that much. And now I really like it. Alright. Oh, I'm like, what's hitting me? Dog is over here. We can do something like that. Keeping with the no square stuff. Okay, so how do we... I think we can take this one. Okay. We want this to have a curve. How long is this? This is approximately, if I start the curve here, we put a pillar and a pillar. We can do... So if we start it over here... Well, this will be fun. That's a 30-degree angle. Really need to start over here.
Oh, yeah. What? Should I let you smoke up there? No.
This is the same deal.
Dead dash.
This actually needs to be over here. Are you gonna reach? Oh, you're just gonna go right to the edge. Yeah, that works. Okay, okay, okay. So that's kind of the curve. They're kind of like this. It's going to be kind of difficult, I think. Do this side, and then we'll pull it out, and we'll look at how this thing is coming together. Where are you? It's always, always, always tricky. Because this is sharper, so we're going to have points here, which we're going to have to deal with. If I dump you here and move you to there, you are right on the point. That would put you there. I need to make more use of this stuff too. But I haven't found a place I really want to use that type of detail yet. These I have no problem. It's this type of stuff that I don't... Well, these I'm using. I need to find just more creative ways of handling all of that. I like the fact that it doesn't quite touch there. So I think maybe we do the stairwell in this part of the build and just go up with it vertical. I think it's probably a good place for it. As you can see, we've got our angles, and I'm okay with that. We'll use beams to a good effect to fix that. I'll put a big beam here, and we'll have... Probably will be one here. Thought about maybe having this come in here. That might be a better piece. It's just right on the edge here. Maybe that's the play and have the accent a little more. Oh, ah. Right. These clip really nice, by the way. That's why I'm using them. I am still debating on what to do. I like the fact that that would show the curve better, but if I do this here at this angle, then it becomes a lot easier to really show that. So we're gonna make that change real quick. We have a column here. I don't mind columns sticking up through the walkways. I am of the... Kind of carries over the same type of look. We could put stairs in here too. This also makes a very good entrance to the building over here. Oh, this is not a bad... I think we could just do a door here. We just do that. So we put a door in there. We walk into here. We could do something weird here. Or maybe this is a half length here. The problem with that, though, is that we don't have walls that are 4 meters long. So you have to kind of do some weird stuff. You have to do stuff like this. Or you put in columns like we would do here. Right? So you would put in a column like that. But that column's a little too big. I would rather have one of these. Like that, right? I'd rather have that. Probably here, actually. Early December. Actually, more like that. I don't want it thick that way. I want it like this. And we'll just... Sometimes in this game, you just have to pick your battles. So that gives a pillar on that side. Well, buddy, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. I know it was one of those streams. Keep on lurking, earn those points, and you can harass me tomorrow. So we would have something like this. Or... There we go. That's kind of what I was thinking of for this. This will go up a lot higher, though. I need to be able to get it up above here.
Stop.
It actually kind of goes into a 90 there, doesn't it? I want it at the 90 on the window, don't I? If it's gonna be that way. To be consistent. Well, you actually come out, and then you make the curve. You actually don't curve back this way. Like you do over there. Yeah. You are actually, I think... See if I can get it on the curve. You are actually... here. That's better. There. I'm gonna move it to here. I'm thinking that maybe... No, because the 90 would be kind of in here weird. I'm thinking that maybe the 90 does need to be in there. I like how that looks, though. When you be able to not be able to see through the refineries, it'll be really cool looking. I'm happy with that. Now we're going to run power. Power will be run from here. We'll put a room in here. We'll have a stairwell that goes up to the second floor. That'll work. Do we want to convert this back to the way I had it? I think the answer's yes. I don't like the angle on it. I know it's not quite the same, but... Me doing me things, though. I'm fairly happy with this so far. Let's grab you. There we are. I am not gonna lie. This headache sucks. If I grab the right corner. There we go. There. We'll bend that one because it's got to be bent. There we go. I know it's all solid, but I kind of would like that a little bit. Let's get the doors in here. Actually like the door there. Ooh, the problem with that though is it does that. So if we go there, I could fix that with a beam. I like that. I am going to pull these back because the wall's got to go in there. I don't want to go any further back than that. So what we want... There. I like that. So we can then put a beam there. I keep half expecting to get ran over. I think it may be... do it like that. And it'll match better. Or we do lights or something stupid there we can do. Sometimes we just gotta hide that like that. We have to do the same thing on this side. There we go. So that way, when we look at this thing from underneath, because some of this will be visible, depending on how we deal with that. If we have this angled back, yeah, we could... I want some of the steel exposure here. I want this to... like you go in through a door somewhere in here. Probably here. In fact, we could do that. Right. That's better. I do love the half nudge. I've been using that like crazy. Okay. Where do we want to do the doors? I think we do the doors maybe at the top of each of these stairs. And then this is open. Ignore like how I've got the walls kind of set up right now. I'm just building. Right. Kind of just getting a feel for what this needs to look like so we can detail it once we have it running. That less of this to do. I think I know what to do with this. We'll have to think about it though. What do I need to do? Let's see. Not be a spoon. The other reason wanting to keep some of this open, oh my god, game, why are you this way? There. song has a cool outro. So now we can kind of starting to see, you'll have these walkways. We're going to have lights up here that shine down. The smokestacks will go through the, there'll be a small logistics floor up there for those. So just to give... So we'll have... I'm not sure on this yet, but 4, 5, 6. And kill... I actually don't think I need that here. Because the height is different.